It is time to try Quarantine Zone again. Played it for quite a while yesterday until the stream just crashed. So we went on and played Heavy Rain, and then that stream crashed. Just can't win for losing. Um, but we'll get back into Quarantine Zone now. I didn't get copyright. I didn't get copyright claimed on Quarantine Zone yesterday, but I did on Heavy Rain for both streams because it's apparently music that's copyrighted that plays in that game. So we'll go with what's not going to get a big red exclamation point in my video listings. What do I have to do to my camera? Do I have to? Is there a way to make this not stupid? Because it doesn't matter how this sits, I can't get it squared properly. There we go. Now we're cooking with gasoline. I have to put it in a different position every time. It's ridiculousness. It's unfathomable. Monitor back where it needs to go. Yes. Off we go. I don't know at what point it cut off yesterday and what was the last thing that happened. I can't imagine it was too terribly much was lost. Sure. Good job, it says. Okay, so I have an X-ray machine, I have a pistol, I have a syringe, I have a stethoscope. Surely it didn't cut off for... I mean, maybe it cut off before the X-ray or the pistol. But we'll see. Alright, I need to remember where I was yesterday. I think I had a zombie. And then I have quarantine peoples. Quarantine status stable. Okay. No incidents reported. And then I'll scamper over here and see how the Zambalamba Red Pajamba's doing. I do have 1 day remaining before people get taken, so I need to make sure this Zambi is happy and ready to get taken. So, start the day off by grabbing one of the old canvas bags over here and getting him satiated. Grab him a snack for the day, and we shall be quarantining. It was cold this morning. Oh my goodness, it was cold. I actually had to snatch on my truck door to get the stupid thing open. I just looked over and I noticed that the microphone is going into the red over here. If I'm too loud, I'm sorry. I have gotten multiple complaints about my mic being too quiet. So I increased the gain filter on it just a skosh. Hopefully that solves the conundrum. Let's see, you, come over here. You have a stomach issue. Make sure I checked your backpack. You have nothing. Yes. So your stomach being a problem is, it calls for the X-ray. Yeah, you have internal bleeding, and I think I remember, yeah, internal bleeding and aggression. So nothing has improved, actually. Everything is exactly the same problem, but those were your only symptoms. So let's check again and see if anything's worsened. Okay, nothing there. How about the old hammer? Nope, nothing's changed there. How you doing on the inside of the clothes here? Looking quite shapely. Look at him abs! It's from all that flexing from the gastrointestinal pain that he's under, see? No pain, no sick gains. See, cuts can be a little bit difficult to identify. They're usually going to be like it'll be a white patch of skin at first until you look just a little bit closer, and then you realize the shenanigans is that's it. Okay, you're going back to quarantine. Go back. Also, I do need to be careful because since he's mean, he might try and assassinate my entire ass off. Okay. Miss Meg! Get your funny looking Dead by Daylight Patukas out here. Let's see here. Yep. What was your problem? Yellow eyes, red bruise, and skin cuts. Your yellow eyes are gone. Okay. Okay. Reflexes are exactly the same. So I'm looking for red bruises and skin cuts. I don't know where red bruise would have been. I think it would have been the leg, probably, if I remember correctly. A little light bruising on the inside of the shin there. Okay. Don't think that's... I think that's just the coloration of this model. Okay, now, skin cuts. You also had skin cuts that I had to worry about. Where's that at? I see no cuts. I'm not just taking an extra amount of time to look at your gorgeous self. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. You are good to go, ma'am. Head to the survivor's block. I won't forget you. Alright, and you, Ella Wilson. You're hiccuping. Your problems were...
Bother checking. There's nothing valuable left.
I see that. Goodbye.
Thanks for at least letting me live.
Yeah, you're living alright. You just go right down there, through those gates, and the living section is over there. Owned by a guy named Livingstone. Or something. Alright, what's the button? It's Alt. Get your funny looking ass over here. You have mouth bleeding, which is immediately a bad symptom. It's not a kill symptom, but it is a mouth bleeding symptom. Okay. 170. That's a bad pulse. Excuse me. Okay. Not fatal. Okay. This and that. None of that's reversed. You're good there. And, some trickery under here. That might be a bad thing to do, having that flashlight on, considering the light color that the skin scratches are. I might need to not do that just yet. See, of course it is usually in like a large patch. Yeah. Everything's good there. How about the breathing action? Nothing wrong with this guy. He breathes quite well. Okay, how about the pistol? Let's check your bullet resistance. Bless you. Yeah, prostate's in good condition. Okay, your heart looks fine as it can be. Nothing wrong with your intestines. You have a butt. That's very important. Zombies do not have butts. We know this. Alright. Good job, bud. Go to quarantine for just a little bit. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Let me put this gun away. That is unnecessarily threatening. Alright, what we got? Oh, I forgot to look at this. If someone shows up with a book... I'm not listening. If someone shows up with a book called How to Quit Smoking, confiscate it. This cover is fake. Okay? If I see the book called How to Quit Smoking, I've got to immediately grab that shit. Also, I can't tell what the book's called. Yes, I can. Just have to look at it for a little bit longer. Alright? Give me that. That's a police baton. Okay, the police baton mission was yesterday, so I actually do need to grab that. Is that saw bad? Yeah, that saw is bad. A wrench and a drill should be fine, but that's not good. That's not a weapon, neither is the wrench. I think you're okay on all that. Alright, how you doing on everything else? Good to go. Shit. Is that a sinister individual back there that I see? No, although somebody is coughing. Okay, we're good there. Alright. Flip-flops in a zombie apocalypse. That is wild. Absolutely balls to the wall boldness with your tootsies exposed. You know how zombies do love sucking on some toe action. Let's see about the breathing. Nothing wrong with your breathing. Okay. And then we look at this. Okay, he didn't have eyes for a second. That was confusing. Alright, nothing wrong with any of that. Heart's framming away hard as it can fram. Everything looks good. I'd say you are good to go. Baity Bait. That's a name. It's a concerning name. Yeah, buddy. You're good. You're good. Come along before I slam you. You have a sagging mouth. Looks like you're pale. You have some fluid leaking out of your nose. That's concerning. All right, let me check this. All right. Symptoms are backwards reflexes. Did you get bitten somewhere? Why are you infected? Why are you coughing, too? You didn't have anything wrong with your temperature or pulse. Is it... Oh. Infected breathing. Okay. 2 really bad, you're gonna die symptoms. The infected breathing as well. Alright. Now let's look at the old x-ray. And see if any of this looks horrible. Okay, heart's fine. Nothing here looks... I mean, I don't think anything looks wrong. Your brain's fine. You're missing your nose, which is typical of zombies. Alright, bud. I'm gonna go turn you into a,
At least it's not a death sentence.
into a puree. What a promptness heretofore unseen. Come here. Wrong button. Come here.
Hello.
Howdy. How you doing, bud? You look like you just, got hit with a mud blaster. Alright. No, you're not coughing, you're not holding your stomach, and your mouth isn't hanging open, so at least a good sign there. Reflexes are normal. Good. Okay, requisite blue thong. I wish I had your confidence, my good man. My good sir and or madam. Okay, big arms, too. Good gracious. Okay. There's a number of people already in lockup over there in the survivors camp. They're going to love to see you. Just wash up a bit. Okay. Nothing wrong with breathing. Only thing I got left is this. Okay. Nothing visible here. That's all good.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
You look fine. Oh, I forgot. And you have a butt. Fantastic. All right. You don't have a backpack. No. So you are good to go, my dude.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Come along.
This is bullshit. I'm cleaner than half of the people you let through.
Okay. Bleeding out of the nose. Wait, bleeding out of the nose. That might be a symptom I could get this guy put through the paper shredder for. Bleeding out of the nose. You're gonna die, so go to the lab.
Come on.
Let's see. You're mad.
I'm not getting any younger over here.
So you're already in quarantine. That already means quarantine. Anytime anybody comes in with giving me the evil eye, quarantine. Okay, your reflexes are fine. Tattoo, not a problem. You have feet. Zombies love feet, so you're gonna be careful about that. Ooh, that's herpes, so that's not a death sentence. Okay, other than being mad and herpes, everything looks fine thus far. I don't think herpes is fine. It's not that big of a deal. Yep. Alright, and then what's next? The stethoscopeth. That went away quickly. That also went away. You just permanently have sickly breathing. Okay, well, we'll mark that down as something to consider. Where's the sickly breathing? The sickly breathing! Okay. And then we'll do a little bit of this. Okay. See, again, the problem is I don't know exactly what to look for besides lesions. I guess I'll know it whenever I see it. Your heart is beating through your lungs right there. That's concerning. I mean, unless, like, they're missing their brain or it's got a bite mark on it. Alright, go to quarantine. So now that she's done... I see another backpack guy. I'm going to come over here and do the laboratory. Get that guy scanned since his nose is bleeding. And then I think backpack guy will be the guy that has the thing that I need. Okay. Let's see. Target organ is that, which is related to the nose. There we go. All right. New symptom. What's that? Nosebleed, which is a okay symptom. Nosebleed means nothing. Also, just got a whole bunch of points. So with that being said, can I afford level 4 upgrade? I sure can. Level 4 upgrade has been unlocked. Fantastic. Why can't I sprint? Am I crouched? Why am I not able to sprint? Curious. Huh, game's bugged. That is concerning. Take a check over here right quick. This doesn't look bad. Come over here. Do a little bit of this. Okay. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. Okay. And we're good there. Alright, I guess I'll keep that open. Come along, backpack man. How to quit smoking is what we're hunting for. It's not here. He's got sugar and what looks like motor oil. Oh, dear. What symptoms do I still need from the lab? Mateoscope. I have to talk to Mateo. There is something I need from X-rays. UV. I don't have a UV. There's certain objects that can be found in the bag. There's, yeah, just another visual appearance symptom. There's one more appearance symptom that I don't have. There's something in the bags that I don't have. And there's another thing on X-ray. So let me get the X-ray pulled up and see if you have something I can scan.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm.
No.
Your turn. Remove your outer
I don't see anything.
glasses and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
I just don't see anything. Every one of these interior organs, or every one of these interior views of these people looks normal. Let's see if there's anything under here. See if there's anything under here besides flip-flops in a zombie apocalypse that are abnormal. I'm astonished I caught that nosebleed through the mustache that guy had. And I don't think I'm going to get that lucky again. I mean, all he has is freckles and red eyes. And that's pretty much it. Symptoms are... that. And then that. And... you don't have any skin issues. Like, you're not green, you're not pale, you're not anything else like that. Good there. How's your breathing apparatus? You're good? Alright. That's it. Goodbye.
Please, just tell me what's happening.
You also have a backpack. Curious. Let's see. You have zombie parts, which is an instant death. Alright. So, down here to transporting body parts. You have hiccups and your coughing. Elevated pulse. The Scanny Wanderson. Okay. How about the breathing issue you're having? Okay, that's that nondescript one that's the triangle, the warning triangle, yeah, the non-specific. Oh, but I need to check the front just in case. No. Okay. And as for your interior self with your fat ass, your brain's normal. Is that more yellow? No, I'm making things up. Okay. It doesn't matter. You are carrying a biohazard, which means you're cooked. Get out of here. Stupid. Come here.
In trouble? I thought I was safe.
You have no backpack, but you have a sagging mouth.
If you find something, lie.
Well, he took a while. Okay, this is good. Absent reflex, which is not a problem. You are the same color, so that's not an issue. I need to put down freckles. Okay. Fancy underwear. You have a butt. That means that you are definitely not a zombie. Okay. No bites. You're good there. How about a little bit of breathifications? Oof. What's that? That's just sickly breathing. That's not a bad thing. Okay. Alright, that went away quick, but that's not going away. You just have sickly breathing. Freckles. Sickly breath. How are we doing on the inside? She is surprised by something. Look at that. That's the eyes of a surprised person right there. Okay. Yeah. Brain is normal. Yep, everything's good with you. You are bad in a couple ways, but nothing lethal. Wait a minute, did I do this? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, you're fine. Have a nice day.
I won't waste this chance.
You better not.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have your ass. Let's see. You have the book that I need? You do not have the book. How many more people we got in line? There's only one more backpack. There's only one more guy, and he's got a backpack. I only had one day to do this. Yeah. You have yellow eye and sagging mouth. Go ahead and put the yellow eye thing in here. What a prompt is heretofore unseen by human eye. That's all good. 0 reaction to hammer.
You are in a quarantine.
Uh-huh.
Stay calm
I sure am.
your turn.
I'm in a quarantine zone.
Hats,
Who's gonna stop me?
prepare your belongings for inspection.
What is that? Ooh. Ooh. Dearie me. Okay. Is that herpes on your back? Yes, it is. Okay, and you're not scratched anywhere. That's something I haven't really been paying too terribly much attention to that I need to, is the scratchifications. The breathing. Fine on breathing. What's going on under the hood? Okay. I just don't, I don't know what I'm looking for here. He doesn't seem to have any kind of, like, I don't know, like an organ completely missing or is half-eaten or... whatever. Somehow you're also good. Go to the survivor block. Have a nice day. Also, do something with your stupid hair. Alright, as for you, you have the last backpack. How to quit smoking.
Good work, Grunt. Don't get used to the praise.
Not confiscating the cigarettes. We learned yesterday that's not a good thing to do. Okay, are you bruised on your head, or is that just... No, you're not bruised on your head. Okay. So, we need to start in order so I don't miss anything. Okay, we're good on all... Who's that? Oh. It's just George. He walks around a lot. Okay, that's normal. Okay, we're good there. Good. Good all around on that. And you have lungs, too, as well. What about in here?
You are in a quarantine.
There's nothing weird about the heart.
And wait for your turn. Remove
Your brain, you have a brain.
glasses and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Wow, that is 3 straight survivors. Welcome home, Eric. Okay. Huge, dude. Alright. How are you guys doing? You've been here for one day. You've been here for today. I tested you this morning. Alright. 2 new fellas. That's it. I need to check and make sure that I don't have any issues over here. Plenty of food. Plenty of power. Plenty of fuel. Plenty of med kits. We are chilling. And I do have the money for another upgrade to the quarantine area. I don't see the reason for this yet, but I'm assuming I'm going to have a justification to do the metal detector later. At some point. I really don't see how I would be justified in any of that. I finished the Defense Center yesterday. I need the auto feeder for the Zambalamba Red Pajamas, which is 10,000 smackaroos. And considering I only get 2 for delivering the zombie, I think that's more of a luxury, like bougie kind of an item. Could upgrade the generator again. About the tents. I need 5,000, which I will have at the end of today. After delivering all these people, I will have that many. Yeah, I'm good to go. I just need to fail to run back to my room since I can no longer sprint. There will be no evac today. Evac is tomorrow. Okay. Hopefully it lets me sprint again whenever I get up. Otherwise, I'm going to restart the game. It is annoying to not be able to sprint. Alright. 10,000 in expenditures. Don't I know that? Nobody died. I am the best at this game. Oh my goodness. Father's Burden. I could sprint again. Very good. Alright, I need to go to the lab.
Directives are now available. Check the bulletin board immediately.
Okie dokie. Make sure my zombie's in good health. And it is. Tried to assassinate me just now. Grab another body. Got to do this first thing in the morning so I don't forget, so we don't lose the $2,000 and the contribution to the scientific community. You know how much of a scientific community I am. I love these automatic doors. Alright, zombie. Here. Oh, you're not hungry? You're not hungry. That's fine. That's all good. No problem, bud. All right, what do we got?
I understand why we can't remove the contraband from survivors ourselves, right?
I do it every time I open their backpack.
Well, some people think hiding items deep inside their bodily cavities will work. But that's why we have He's a specialist for these types of missions. Quiet guy, used to work in a morgue. Not exactly the chatty type. If you spot anything else, right, just call him over. He'll handle it.
I'm sorry. We're about to start cavity checking people. Oh. If you spot a harmless item inside a survivor's body, you may either remove or leave them. It takes all kinds, and we have bigger fish to fry. There's people shoving things up their butts and trying to sneak them into my camp. And we now have a specialist, old Charlie over here, who's going to be going in with the shovel. Oh my goodness, we got a dumpster diver on the crew now. Sup, Rain, how goes it? It is, it's a day. It's another day in the zone, man. We got people trying to hide hand grenades in their tukuses. And up in the goozle. It takes all kinds to sink a world. I never thought I'd say the day people would start trying to smuggle hand grenades into my zone. Alright. Mark an item for extraction. So I now actually have something to look for in the x-rays. I have to see if they have something in their butt. Alright. What's up, Charlie? You are ready to roll. Have you gotten to the second act or whatever? Heard the game gets really bad at some point? I have no idea. I don't know what act I'm actually in. Quarantine needs clean. Don't fucking tell me. I can't send this guy to the cage because there's already a guy there. Damn it!
Attention. Evacuation convoy arriving today.
I gotta start using this syringe more. Well, I only have one left. Fuck. What does this say? 16-year-old girl who escaped a local orphanage. They say the place was exceptionally cruel. Beatings, injections, exposure. You'll recognize her by the symptoms. If she shows up, send her straight to quarantine. We need more information about the monsters who did this to her. Copy that. All right. So I need to look into age thing for someone who's actually 16.
Move it.
And she'll probably look really rough.
Looking for my son. He was headed for this checkpoint. He's about 20, blonde hair, wearing a black jacket. Have you seen him? What? No. That can't
I don't like what your dialogue says.
be the kid. You pay for that.
That's what I thought. Well, that's a great way to start the morning. I don't know who you were. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know who your son is. Listen, man, I'm just doing what I'm told. Get over here. God damn it. I guess you could say that gives a new meaning to explosive diarrhea. Oh, yes. Or butt chugging, since they apparently shove beer up their butts. Let's see, mademoiselle. What you got going on? See, if I hadn't had subtitles, I might have just gotten hit. He spread eagle for you? Oh, yeah, he was presenting. He was showing it. He was showing it to the whole squad. Okay, you're good on all that. Are you pale? You are not pale. You're also 63 years old.
Glasses and gloves.
You age really well, ma'am.
Belongings for inspection.
Oh my gosh, you age really... I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not at all. Let's see. No bites, no necrosis. What is that? That's just weird shading from your hair, which is about 3 feet too short. Okay. Breathing. Looks fine. You have very good lungs for someone who's 63. All right. Take a snaz under here. I just don't see anything here either. Ma'am. Ma'am, what is that? What do I see right there? What you got? You have anything to say for yourself before I tell my man's Charlie back here to take a pair of tweezers and, How did you get it that far up there? Jesus Christ, you're going to be pooping for 3 days before you get that out of there. Unless you, like, surgically implanted it in yourself. Do you have any scars? Right here? No? You're also not holding your stomach. Charlie, get this out of her. You tried to sneak a grenade past me. Just a green apple? How'd it taste? Going down. No, you can't even look me in the fucking eye, can you? You disgust me. I'd hit you with my hammer if I was any less of a man. Okay, everything else looks fine except that you're smuggling in bad stuff, weapons, internal contraband. Actually, that's a new thing. All right. Other than that, you're fine. Get your ass to the survivor block. I don't want to see you. I don't want to think about you. What if something goes wrong? You mean like shoving a grenade up your ass? Dickwad! Come here. Have so much fun with it. It is so goofy.
Isso realmente é necessário?
You are in a quarantine zone.
It's so goofy, dude. I love this shit. What is that?
Remove your outer clothing. Has
Contraband seized, collectible found. Well, that's huge.
your belongings
So you got
for inspection.
2 bottles of shampoo, a garden trowel, and some cereal. You seem fine. Let's see. What is your name? You are Godonot. You are a streamer. As evidenced by the helmet beanie. And the weird username. Okay, that's good. Okay. You're a picture of health. Okay. No bites, nothing. We had a dude yesterday who had like 30 bites on him. It was crazy. In fact, that man was still walking after that. Should have exonerated him. Dude's immune. Alright. What we got going on under the hood? Under the interact. What did I... Oh, I took off his glasses. It's a good thing I did. He has conjunctivitis. I did not even think about that. Matter of fact, can I take your beanie off too? No, that's just a part of your character model. Wait a minute. No, that's your hair. Never mind, I thought you had bruising on the back of your head. That was concerning there for a second. Let's see, are you hiding anything hilarious up your ass? What am I tagging? The word tag is available. Whatever. Looks like you got nothing going on. Brain's fine. Throat's fine. Let's see. You have a butt. Okay, zombies don't have butts. We're good there. I wonder if this would make it easier to see bad stuff. Maybe that's why the skeleton function exists. All right. Go to quarantine, freshly cleaned. Get rid of that conjunctivitis and you're good to go.
Estou em apuros.
No, absolutely not. Let's see, get over here. What a promptness heretofore unseen.
My hands won't stop shaking.
Yeah, you got nosebleed and mouth bleed. The nosebleed's fine, the mouth bleed's not. Okay. Your pulse is horrifying.
Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Okay, we'll go ahead and mark that down. You got 2 things that you need to work off.
Prepare your belongings for
Okay, how about this? Good there. Bless you. Okay, purple underwear. You'll love to see it. Okay. Nothing back here. Nothing on your shoulders. That's something I hadn't been looking for, is people getting bitten on the shoulders. How to breathing. You've hiccuped all of the mucus away. That's good to see as well. And then take a look here. Nothing being smuggled. You're not being facetious, are you? I see nothing foreign. And he has a butt. All right, go to quarantine.
You can't do this, please.
I can absolutely do this. I'm helping you. This is what you came for, was to be helped.
What's the point of all this? We're all dead already.
You are 18. I'm looking for a 16-year-old girl. I already have this in my hand. I might as well use it. Okay. See, now I'm really looking. Now I'm really looking because I've got to be missing something on this X-ray. Whatever. Pulse is good. I envy that pulse. Let's see. No reaction to the hammer. Breathing's fine. Just sickly breathing. Okay. Make a note of that. Where is breathing?
You are in a quarantine zone.
It's all the way over
Stay
here.
calm
Okay.
and wait for your turn. Remove your
You have
outer
bruising
clothing,
all over your
glasses,
neck.
and gloves. Prepare
At least I
for
think
launch
that's
or
bruising.
ignition.
Unless it's not. I mean, that looks like a bruise. Nah, it's clearly bruising. Okay. No bites, no skin falling off. No socks. I don't understand. I don't understand the character's obsession with not wearing socks in this. I had somebody earlier come in work boots and wasn't wearing socks. What am I missing? Have I missed anything? Have I missed anything else? Did breathing. Thermometer was fine. Yep. Everything's good. Surprisingly, you're fine. Be gone, small one.
On the other side.
Yep. Please come here before I step on you.
My kids made it through yesterday. I just need to join you.
Uh-huh. Name one kid. That's what I thought. You are Mr. Donald Crow. Carries a small coil of rope everywhere. What if the bite is under the undergarments? You can't tell. It's very true. Somebody might have been getting freaky with the zombies. Zombies might have been getting freaky with them. We'll never know. We'll never have any idea. Alright, you were bad on several levels here. We had a guy come in earlier yesterday who had a bite on both feet. And was like, uh-huh. Not sure who had more fun, the zombies or you. Okay. Nothing askew. With the proverbial you. One thing I did notice is you do have red skin. I need to make a note of that. That's not a bad thing, but it is something to note. Your breathing is... Where do I see white? It's just weird coloration. Okay, and the X-ray. Sir, what is that? Is that a switchblade? That is a knife. It's not a switchblade, but that is definitely a knife. Okay, you have feet. That's good. You gotta be careful, those zombies are attracted to that sort of thing. Alright, hey, Marvin, or whatever your name was. Give me that. Tested that already. Other than that, you go to quarantine. Let's see. Ankle biters, yes. Oh, that was not a TV. That was a very pointy TV remote. Okay. Get your fingers out of the way. I'm trying to look. What is your heart? Your heart looks greasy, sir. Yeah, your heart looks really bad. No, hang on. Internal bleeding. Red and scar covered. I mean, it's clearly red. Oh, I can't see much there. Kind of scar covered. But it's very dark red. Ate an infected cat. Could be... listen. I don't like doing this to just random people. I really don't. But, I mean, that looks really bad. I'm going to check. Your temperature's really high. Oh, he's infected for sure. Alright, I have no problems with killing this guy now because I know he's definitely dead. Alright, get out of here. Are you the 16-year-old that I've been looking for that's been severely injured?
My kids just made it through yesterday. I just need to join them.
You're saying that is a 16-year-old girl.
For inspection.
Which is, you're the one that I'm looking for, alright? Let's take a look under here. I can actually use this now. Yep. Heavy bruising on the back. She's guaranteed to go to quarantine, but I need to make sure I know every symptom that she has. Might be a birthmark or something. I'm not sure what that white skin is for. Okay. You have heavy bruising. No bites. Gosh, man. Fuck, that makes me sad. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Any internal bleeding, internal damage as a result of the shenanigans you've been through? No. Thankfully, you are good on the inside. All the damage was superficial. Alright. Go to quarantine.
Good work, Grunt.
What do you mean?
Don't get used to the praise.
Precautions.
Let me go get rid of the guy in the lab. Before we continue. Do you guys both have a headache at the same time or something? Got me worried about them. Oh, wrong way. You haven't touched your dead body! What is wrong with you, you ungrateful bastard? Alright, let's take this guy's heart. Or not. Why is it sending me up here? Well, that's weird. His heart was the one that was messed up. I don't know what to make of it. Let's see. Well, he was dead anyways. That's unfortunate. No symptoms found. I guess that heart just must have been internal bleeding, which means I still don't know what I'm looking for. There is a symptom from the X-ray.
Convoy arriving today.
There is a symptom for the X-ray that I just don't have yet.
So tired.
Yeah. Interesting choice with the shirt.
Remove your outer clothing
You are dead immediately.
gloves.
I was hoping to get one more person on the trucks, but... What is this? Good gosh, that's about a bruise and a half! Alright, red bruising. Infected breath. And how you looking here? I mean, maybe there's like could just organs that are completely missing or something. I don't know. You have get out of my line. Come here. You're holding your stomach already off the jump. So is she. What have you got? Another person I have to fry. Okay. Contaminated baggage. And you look angry. And you're not carrying anything. Is that pink? Is that a pink organ I see? What's up with that? That looks wrong as it could be. You're also bitten. Yeah. Alright, this guy's bitten and he has an unknown symptom. Go to the lab. He's also mute.
I already went through quarantine once. I passed.
Holding your stomach. Yeah, that's clearly different color than that. Okay. Your brain is red and gouged.
For your turn. Remove your outer clothing.
I might have to kill you too, just to be able to see what's going on in that brain.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Please give me a reason. Please tell me that you're like infected or something. You know what? Let's just get it over with.
The subject is not infected.
You're not infected. Not even going to worry about it.
I won't forget this kindness.
Not going to worry about it. I'm just going to let him through. I needed another person there. What do we got here? What's your problem? Okie dokie. Please be something new. Before I scream in my own ear. What do we get? Color differences. Non-standard organ colors. Such as pink. That is big. Excellent. We still don't know the terminal color yet. Still have not yet seen that. But that is a big win. Alright. Is my zombie feeling okay? He's fine.
Attention. Evacuation convoy
All right.
arriving today.
It's the end of that. I guess I do need to check the building menu and make sure I've got enough power to get me through. Ooh, let me resupply that. Max that out. Do not need a generator problem. Let's get him out. My zombie is guaranteed to get sent. Okay. Destination for James White goes to the science truck. I think I'll send everybody to the science truck because that injector is busted.
If you experience any symptoms, report to the staff immediately.
Or I could get greedy and go for another 2K. Nah. Alright. I'm good. Quota's been met. And I got more injectors. I got more science points. Good day. Quota was broken by 4 extra people. I don't know why it says 0 infected sent. I sent my zombie. Oh, that's in case I accidentally let an actual like zombie slip through undetected. The last day taking infected doesn't matter. You just accept everyone no matter what. Well, no, because of this penalty. I don't want to get penalized. All right.
We've got some new equipment. Don't ask me how it works. Georgie's eyes lit right up.
Okay.
See him. Find out what we're dealing with.
All right.
New directives are now available.
What we got?
Bulletin board immediately.
A civilian is headed your way with a backpack full of Limburger cheese. The smell is so bad even the dead avoid him. Confiscate it. Huh. Okay.
Special delivery. Check it out. They call it a modioscope. It lets you peek at
Oh,
perfect for peeping the actual virus itself.
really? A powerful ophthalmological tool for observing the virus. Use the modioscope. I'll call it the ophthalmoscope from now on. Because that's what it's called, Tarkov. Use the, that to zoom in and pan across the survivor's retina. Certain ocular parasites and anomalies indicate infection. Survivors with drooping eyelids may have potential symptoms that require the ophthalmoscope for confirmation. Okie dokie.
Ever heard the saying, eyes are the window to the soul?
Yes.
Probably won't find it.
Basically, every lady above 45 thinks that's true. Charles, you are looking absolutely snazzy today. Might want to get that stain out, though. How are we looking in here, guys?
Identification verified.
You have yellow skin.
Stable. No incidents reported.
O que você está fazendo? Isso realmente é necessário?
I'm so sorry, bud. You are now dead. You came in here with normal complexion and... God damn it. Alright.
I can't find my glasses. Again. Did the rats steal them again? I hate this place.
So do I need to look for Georgie's glasses now? Can I find Georgie's glasses?
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm.
I hadn't seen him wearing glasses yet. You get more money per person than you lose from them being infected. What? You get more money per person then you lose from the being infected. You don't even lose half.
Please.
Okay.
I'm just tired. Not sick.
You're the one I let in here because you had bruises. And your bruises are healed. That was the only symptom that you had besides that, which I'm pretty sure is just a birthmark. Ma'am, you're good to go. Alright, you, tons of fun. You had bleeding from the mouth, didn't you? Yes, you did. Bleeding from the mouth, nose,
Family is waiting for me.
and you still got that issue. How about your elevated pulse problem you had yesterday? It's still bad. Your temperature's fine. Let's do another one of these. Oh, God! You didn't have that yesterday. Aggressive reflex. Let's do this. Infected is white streaks, or non-infected is white streaks. Infected is black specks. Possibly also these little prion-looking things. Okay. Let's see. Gosh. Okay. Oh, it has the things in the bottom there that indicate chicanery is afoot. This looks fine. Now I can go into another layer. Yeah, this. What is that back there? That looks deeper. That's not the same as what I saw in the trailer. Alright, your eyes look fine. How about your breathing? Okay. How about your x-ray? Nothing looks like it's worsened except for your reaction to getting the bonker. Alright, go back inside.
Wait, why? I'm fine.
Yeah, well, my head is not where you slugged me one. You come out here. Contraband not seized.
Quarantine status.
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
What do you mean contraband not seized? What'd you have? Elevated temperature and pulse? Your pulse is fine. Let's do this now that I have this ability. There is nothing going on in your eye. Okay, you still have the red skin problem, which isn't a problem according to the listings. That doesn't mean anything. Your breathing remains the same. Am I missing something? Why are you holding your stomach? I don't see anything. Go back inside. You have not changed at all.
I'm fine.
You come back out here, though, because I got a notification that I missed contraband whenever I let you go back inside.
Find something. What will you do to me?
We assassinate you. Did I miss something in here? You have a kind face. What did I miss? I don't see anything at all. Go back. See if I get that notification
You don't
again.
understand.
Nope. It must have been the girl, the 16-year-old that I let through. All right. Now we're ready to go. Come along, please.
Please. I have children.
Uh,
They're waiting for me.
you are not showing me your eyes. What is going on under the hood here? Okay, that is green. As is that streak. Wow, you have a lot of what I'm assuming are nothing harmful at all in here. You have the white streak, you have pink, you have orange, like ocean mines or whatever. I just know that there's going to be one that is a bad one. Okay. That's alright. There's going to be one out of all of them that's a bad one. It's going to be like on the edge of the screen too. Golly. Okay, those are fine. You got nothing going on with your eyes. It looks like it's just a bunch of things that are supposed to be there. Alright. How are we doing down here? Good on that. Good on that. There's no reason to be that bright of a light. Okay. No bites. Breathing's fine. Nothing is pink or bloodied. And I don't see anything that you might be smuggling in. Oh, nope, not done with that yet. Gotta go to this layer. Brain is normal. You're good to go on that. I didn't miss anything. Nope. Somehow you're fine.
In a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for
I'm
your
safe.
turn. Remove your outer
Come here.
hats, glasses, and gloves.
I see a backpack.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Alright, you have a
Let me see.
lot of fuel for that flamethrower. Hopefully you use this for the betterment of the cause here. Limburger cheese is what I'm looking for, so that's not him. And you are Blitz Kriegsler, another streamer. Okay, good on those. Okay, good on those. Okay, good on your heart. And how we doing in here? E to interact. There's no reason for me to take off his glasses. You're not smuggling anything in here, are you? Your name wouldn't happen to be Smugglana, would it? Okay. You seem fine. Which is weird, because usually streamers are not fine.
The subject is not infected.
Alright, you're good to go.
I'm forever in your debt.
No problem. Come here. You got mouth bleeding off the rip. What do you got over here? You have a giant knife. And that's it. Mouth bleeding and nose bleeding. So you're definitely guaranteed to go to quarantine. Okay. This is all good. You look... Are you pale? No, you're normal. Okay. Just trigger the light. Okay. Georgie, I wish you'd quit talking so much over there, man. Golly, you can't get a word in. You will not shut up. With all your blabbering. And you know I love you for it.
You are in the
Okay.
zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Alright. Nothing sinister that you're smuggling in here. Yes. Brain is going crazy. Nothing's discolored. Okay, and now for the biggest big of them all. Why are your eyes squinty? Do you have a flaw in this slaw? That's normal. As is that, yeah. Don't see anything yet. I don't know if he's a zombie yet. Pretty sure he's fine. It's just a matter of being thorough. We gotta be thorough with the investigation here. This takes a really long time to clear. The eyes, this part is... This part is very time consuming. He identifies as one? Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Is that why he's squinting at me? He's trying to be the zombie. Yep, I got nothing. Alright, you're going to quarantine. I will also put in here that you had each of the non-important types of eye things. And you had a weapon, which is irrelevant now. Alright. Sit down until you can get rid of that mouth bleeding problem you got.
I feel fine, but please don't do this.
Blood out his nose and his mouth. That's true as well. I forgot about that.
Let's just get this over with.
Yeah. You're also squinting at me. So also definitely got to take a look at your oculuses. I got to peep inside of the peepers before I get poopied on.
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Okay. Nothing major going on there. You're not smuggling anything in your pooper. Your brain is fine. All of everything is fine down there. Now, for the biggest big of them all, you're dead. Okay, it was... No, it's on multiple layers. Because it's also right here. Damn, you've got both of the prions. Alright. Sorry, buddy. You've got this and that. You are dead 2 different ways. Alright. Bye, Zoe. You're welcome. You do get to live for about another... right about now. Yeah. Never mind. Come here! The pink backpack. Okay, what you got in here? Nothing bad. Alright. You are hiccuping, and you have eye droopage. And your stomach's hurting. You're dead. That is a lethal pulse. Okay. See if I can get any money out of you here. What are you holding inside? What are you holding your stomach for? Good God, your organs are screwed up. And... extract that for me, please. What is that? Is that the world's tiniest beer bottle? What is that for, bud? Internal contraband. Alright, well, I don't think I get to confiscate that because alcohol is normally let through. And that we already have logged as being a symptom. The internal bleeding thing. Only other thing I could do is look over your body and see if you have any kind of crazy shit going on here.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Nope.
Remove
All right.
outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Next.
Your belongings are inspected.
It's funny how some of them will fight you for using the 5-pound hammer. Yeah, it is unfortunate, honestly. Like, I don't like hitting these people with a sledgehammer. I don't feel good about that. You're bleeding out of your mouth. You're going straight to quarantine, if not worse. I don't like bonking people with something so big. Like, the reflex hammer the doctor normally uses is a little teeny thing that just you go doot, right there, and it doesn't hurt. I don't like starting things off with such a bang. What is that? Looks like you might have a little bit of bruising, maybe herpes. Well, that's a red bruise. Okay, that foot is fucked. Okay, well, you're not bitten anywhere, so... fine on that front. How are we doing down here? Nothing major. How are we doing in there? Nothing being smuggled in. No weird stuff going on with your organs. Alright, so first things first, before I forget, we've got the herpes action on the one foot, and then we've got the red bruising on the other foot. Okay, so let's check the eyes. Okay, there's nothing wrong with your eyes at all. You have the cleanest eyes I've seen today. And you can kind of see the stuff in the next layer down. Okay. Yep, you got no problems with your eyes. Go to quarantine.
Seriously?
This game could use some gags, like an X-ray gun. He's a goblin. Dude, that would there's some funny shit they could do with that kind of stuff.
You're not
What
going
is
to
that?
detain me, right?
A hat, a can, and a microphone. You're a streamer, aren't you? Emma Thompson. No, you're not. Although you might be a Dead by Daylight. Look at me. Look up. Look up. You have something green coming out of your nose. I might have to put you in the lab.
Wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
What a promptness.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Which is unfortunate, because you have the best hair of any character I've seen thus far, and I'd really hate to have to kill you, but... Looks like you might be destined for the lab. Because that green stuff coming out of your nose is a symptom I don't have yet. See, you have scarring on the outside of your... so you're testing there. Are you smuggling anything? What is that? What is that? What is that? Charlie? What is that? Well, you're definitely dead. Not only did you have internal contraband, that's a fucking zombie part. Go to the lab.
Don't make me wait.
Yep. But you got nosebleed and anger, so you're automatically destined for quarantine because of the aggression thing. What is that? Okay. You have herpes on the back of that arm. Okay. Temperature keeps spooling up. You are dead. Alright. Your breathing's fine. How are we looking down here? Okay. Yeah. Solve that. Alright, now let me go to the lab. Check out the schnozola issue that we're having over here. Since she's made it over here. What are we targeting? Okay, the breathing apparatus again. As can be expected. There we go. All right. Flame on, huh? Nose pus. Green leakage from the nose. Means they're dead. That was a good grab. Very good. There is one other thing related to the schnozola that has not yet been discovered, though, and I'm assuming that's going to be the green symptom. Are you Limburger Cheese Man? Because we're still looking for that guy. You have to be, right? Yeah.
Good work, Grunt. Don't get used to the praise.
All right. W tactics, by the way, using stanky cheese to drive away the zombies. That is good shooting, sir. Other than that, you're probably good to go, aren't you? Probably didn't get touched by the zombies. They couldn't stand the delectableness of said cheese. Breathifications are good to go. Okay. Your organs on this layer look fine, and you're not smuggling anything. Okay. Only other thing, yeah, the Matthew scope here. You have nothing. Your eyes are clean as they can be. As a whistle, one might venture to say. Bringing a single fucking shot of beer into the quarantine zone, yeah, that dude is desperate. Either that or, I mean, you probably no real supply that one could find outside. All right, you're good to go, Mr. Brian Slawa. Come here. All right, you have a slack jaw. And you're holding your stomach.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm.
Absent reflex. It's not a problem.
Outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
I said it yesterday during the previous stream, and I'll bring it up again here. For the longest, what is wrong with your hand? What is up with your hand? Show me your hand again. No. No, that's fine. Okay. For the longest time, whenever I was going to the pediatrician as a kid, I thought that I was supposed to kick whenever the dude bonked me on the knee with the hammer. Because originally I had never done that. Whenever he did the little hammer thing, I didn't know, you know, generally that's where you're supposed to kick. At least that's the precedent. No, you've got a discolored thing. Okay. You're not smuggling anything, but you have a discolored organ right there. That's not a death sentence, but that is a problem. Color differences. Let me look at your eye. And so, yeah, for years I just didn't do anything with the hammer, but then I saw on TV where somebody, like, you know, kicked whenever the doctor hit him on the knee with the hammer. So the rest of the time that I went to the pediatrician, I would just do it. Fucking laziest, goofiest looking kick. But I did it because I thought that was like what you're supposed to do. The doctor probably thought it was hilarious. But yeah, I have no kick reflex when bonked on the knee. And I don't understand how people do. Other than that, you seem fine. It's just, I mean, you're the same color as your profile picture. Yeah, you're not. Yes, your only symptom is just that one bad thing going on the interior. There you go.
You can't do this. Please.
All right. Excuse me. Yes. Moral of the story, you get zombies. They don't attack you if you smell like Limburger. Yes. That's what I'm gathering from this. I have a lot of people in quarantine. 1 day, 0 day, 0 day, 0 day, and 1 day. I checked the rest of those guys this morning. I'm going to be so mad if I come back tomorrow and everybody's dead. Quarantine is full. I need a little bit more research to be able to hit zone level 5. How are we doing on supplies? Everybody good? We have 2 sick, but we have plenty of med kits. Plenty of food. Plenty of power. We're golden. Golden for a good bit. And I've been snagging collectibles where they've presented themselves. Look at that. Look at that. Grand. Alright. I think there might be a drone tonight. Possibly. Might have to hop astride the drone. Yes, I was right.
Rushing the perimeter. Prevent breach.
I have rockets? Huh. Okay. We were chilling. This is an easy run. Nobody's made it near my wall. I wonder how far the boys on the wall would do. How far they'd get if I just kind of didn't shoot anything and let them do all the work. I obviously wouldn't do that. I'm not going to do that to my colleagues, but I just wonder how strong they actually are. That was very easy. That was effortless. Okay. We're good. Why did I get a penalty? Oh, because I let contraband through. It's unfortunate. No deaths. We're good. All right. New mission on the board. Let's see. Expedition crew found a... Thank you, bud. Our expedition crew found a dwelling containing evidence of an early variant of the virus. The address is 8 Horatio Street, apartment 94, New York, New York. Terminate the target. Okay, if I find somebody with that address, I kill them. How are we doing in... What? Bro. Go to the cage. Damn it. There's a lot of people I needed to have. I mean, it's just starting out. I'm only on... I've got 4 days left. I should hit the quota. It's just annoying. Scares me. You guys can help at any time. You know that. Like, help me up front. Yeah, like, instead of just standing there. You've been standing there arguing for, what, 17 days now. Alright. Come along. Did you clear your board yesterday, Charles? Yes, you did. What you got? Golden katana. Give me that. Well, you're cute as 10 buttons. What's your name? Layla Rogers. She has a way of looking at people that makes them straighten up, like they're being cross-examined, without a single word spoken. Huh. So you're mean. The cute ones always are. Let's see. Bonk. You're fine there. Okay. What? No. No, no, no. Get the looker back out. There we go. Speaking of looker, I mean... Okay. You're not bit. Alright. How's the breathing apparatuses? Good. Good. And then on the inside...
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay
Okay.
calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Okay.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Brain's fine. Everything down here's fine. Only thing I gotta look at is the eyes. Your eyes are completely absent of anything. Welcome home! My tent is the blue one all the way to the left.
Thanks for letting me know.
Yep. Anyway, come on, please! You're automatically dead. You have green skin. What you got in here? An onion and a can. Alright. Green skin. Only thing I'm going to look at is just on the inside of you to see if you have... What's going on? See if you have... That's blue intestines. You also have what appears to be some kind of improvised brass knuckle action going on. Take that out. Ma'am, you're going to have to go to the lab because you have a blue large intestine. Come here. This motherfucker has a top hat!
You don't need to check me. Just look in my eyes. I'm fine.
I really, really hope this person is okay, dude. 8 Horatio Street. Okay? You are not the target. I mean, that is style. I love a top hat, dude. Okay. Nothing extraneous here. I'm not interacting with that hat. I want that hat to stay on. Okay, you're good there. I'm not taking the hat off. I refuse, because I know if you survive this, I'll, you know, your hat's not going to come back on your head. It's just going to disappear into the ether, and I'd rather not have that happen. Okay. You go to quarantine now. Yep, you go to quarantine. I see... I see some bad stuff. That. That means they go to quarantine. You don't have anything else? Nope, that's the only thing you have. Alright, you go to quarantine because you have the phage complex. Alright, quarantine was you. Thank you. Now let me go look at this person's blue guts. Elliot Page lookalike. You talking about Top Hat? Who's Elliot Page? Alright. Target organ is right there. Thank you. Okay. Give me something hilarious. Moldy organ. We cleared the organ thing. We no longer have to worry about X-ray not finding enough stuff. Or not knowing enough stuff about X-ray. Blue means they are dead. Because they're molding. That is grotesque. Alright, we have 573 research points. That's a long way from 700. I mean, that is some drip.
Don't make me wait.
All right.
Did you hear that?
Fort Lee.
Someone's watching us, I know it.
Nope. What is that? Oh, that's a PC. And then a pipe, some beer, and some mustard. Okie doke. First things first, you do have a nosebleed, but that is not a problem. That is okay. Top Hat, she used to be Ellen Page, actress in a lot of movies. Oh, okay. She changed to male and became Elliot. That is bonkers. Okay, you're good on that. Huh. You know, one thing I ought to do, because I think it's starting to fuck up some of these symptoms, is turn my quality preset to medium. Hopefully that doesn't screw up the stream. That's herpes. Hopefully that does not mess up the stream, and if it does, let me know. I feel like I'm missing some details because... Or reading details the wrong way because of having it set to low. Alright. Herpes. How's the breathing? I haven't had anybody with breathing issues in a minute. Okay, go ahead and get that out of there. What is that? Oh, there's two different things you're smuggling in. That's... Ma'am, did you shove a sausage up your butt? That looks like a sausage. I mean, I get it, you're, like, grotesquely overweight and all that, but, like, you need to, like, come on, man. Have some self-control. Fuck. Okay. Doesn't look like anything at all is going on in here. Nope. You have nothing wrong with your eyes. That's it, right? Yeah. Yep. Alright. Remove the contraband, please. That is a sausage and a tiny bottle of beer. You are weird. Even though you've got 5 problems, they're all green. Don't sneeze on anybody in there.
Nothing bad is going to happen to you.
Alright, come here.
Nothing bad is going to happen to you.
She's a pirate. What do we got? You have a lemon, a PC, and whatever kind of terrifying blade that was. You're dead already, by the way. Detroit, Chatham Square. You have a green nosebleed. That is lethal. We have anything I can take from you? So I got to look at another spot for contraband right there behind the ovaries. Okay. Because I've only been looking right here. Is there anything else I'm missing on the symptoms? I'm missing one thing. One thing is unlocked. Or is still locked, rather. Oh no, there actually is something else I could see on the x-ray. Fuck. What would it be? Except for maybe just completely absent organs. Or maybe something to do with the bones, because you can go to this layer, but I don't know why. And then the eyes thing, that should be completely filled. Yeah, there's nothing new that can be discovered in the eyes. Whatever, I'll do another dermal scan, since that's, you know, one of the things that we might be missing. Absent butt could be a thing. Stupid hair could be a thing. Alright, goodbye.
Is it like a bunker?
You're also dead. You have red eyes. Red eyes. Aggression. What's your Jersey City? Well, it doesn't matter. You're gonna die regardless. I don't see anything abnormal on the outside. Affected breathing. No, not that. Well, possibly that. I have no idea. No reason for me to bring that up. Let's see, you got any, oh, yep. Okay, you got moldy organs. You don't appear to have any contraband unless you're hiding it behind your old thing there. Nope. Alright, goodbye.
You wanna go? I'm gonna kill you.
You are in a quarantine zone.
What? Oh my god. Okay, next time I have to kill someone, I will just do that instead of sending them to liquidation, because that guy nearly killed me. Slackjaw, squinting. What's that? FDR Drive Service, Washington, D.C. No, that's from New York, New York. Okay, so you've got the nosebleed thing going on. Okay, you're going to quarantine at minimum. This is all surprisingly fine. Wow. Pretty bad bruising. No breathing issues. And then if we take a look in here... that is a bullet. There's also something back there. Okay. Nothing else that's particularly bonkers. Oh, I also wanted to look at the skeleton to see if maybe that was where my next hidden thing was. Nope. Okay, you got the little squiggly line action is the only thing I see on this layer. I do see pink in the background. Okay, pink on this layer and the next layer. What is that? Looks like you have one of the quarantinables on this layer. Right there. right there. Yep. All right.
You are in a quarantine.
First of all, you have eternal contraband. You have weapons. That needs to be dealt with. And then you have chromatic staphylococcus. Skeleton allows you to see the smuggled items easier without the organs in the way. That's one way of looking at it. But it also turns them white, where it's the same color as the background, the bones. I mean... extract the shenanigans here, please. Give me the bullet. And whatever that is. Is that... No. Okay. Just had to check that. Alright, you're going to quarantine.
Sure. What else could go wrong?
Why is that a poor inspection? I did fine. Come here. Another top hat guy.
I'm so sorry for the trouble. Please, just let me pass.
Washington, D.C. New York, New York. Would like to let the top hat guy go. Okay, very bad bruising on this arm. Okay. Your choice of underwear makes me feel a little underdressed, if I'm being honest. God, this man is caked. Okay. Face looks fine. Okay, you've got bullets you're trying to sneak in here, as well as whatever that is back there. Brain looks fine. No bleeding. Okay. Nothing wrong with your eyes. Check the stethoscope. Yeah, I did. Okay. And then this was good. Yeah. There was something that I saw that I didn't like besides... I thought there was something besides the bruising on this arm. You have a nosebleed, but that's okay. Alright. Nosebleed and bruising.
Calm and wait for your turn.
I think he's fine.
Your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and
Big on Jerry Jones.
Sure it's safe?
Oh, I forgot to grab the contraband. I'm fucking stupid. I did all of that and then forgot. Oh, whatever. If he causes a problem, I have 2 guard towers back there that will snipe him in the event there's an issue. So, honestly, it's not that bad. It's just $100 I lost. They'll kill him if he tries anything. Okay, red skin, squinty eyes. Meaning I need to take a look in the eyes. Red skin. Is this the result of a fever, sir? Nope. Oh, that's good. Already did all that. Your breathing is hilarious. Okay. Good there. You have a brain. Okay. Now for your eyes. What are you squinting for? You're dead. You have that. Thank you. Come again.
Sure.
Come here. Another top hat.
Please,
New York, Horatio Street.
back out there.
God damn it, it had to be a top hat. New York, Horatio Street. Well, do you have anything in here? No, you don't. All right.
Good work, Runt. Don't get used to the praise.
Sorry, guys. I was just doing what I was supposed to do. I mean, you saw the board. Apologize, Charlie. I didn't mean to scare you like that, man. Hey, I would never do anything to you, bud. I promise you. All right, you and I, we're good. You grab the sausages out of fat ladies' buttholes, and I respect you for doing something that not many people would do. I appreciate you, bud. Let's see what we got here. 0 days. 0 days. Okie dokie.
Stay calm and wait for your
I fed my zombie. How we doing over there in Neverland? Survivors, we have 2 sick, but we have plenty of medkits. Power. Plenty of fuel. Provisions. Won't run out of food for forever. Could probably increase the size of the quarantine, but should I, though? I feel like I should increase the size of this, if anything, to make sure I've got plenty of room for accommodating people. Tried to warn you, but got smacked with the delay boss. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's caused a number of issues. Periodically. Alright. That'd be that. Gosh, I gotta get more people. I need 17 to meet quota. Penalties, too, for taking things I didn't need to take. No deaths in block. Good job. Magnificent. We are a good employee. All right. Need to go feed the Zamba Lamba Red Pajamba. What's this?
New directives are now available. Check the bulletin.
Not sure if the virus affects rats, but there are way too many of them lately. Thin them out before they grow to the size of boars, just like in the story. Smash 3 rats with a hammer? Yes, sir. 1? Oh, you just get money by killing rats? Oh, janitor, kill a rat. Let's see, where the rest of the rats at? While I'm doing that, let me go ahead and multitask. Because I do need to get this over to the zombie cage. Ooh.
Good work, Grunt. Don't get used to the praise.
Fantastic. Right out the gate, we completed the board mission, and I don't have to keep looking at people. That was an easy one. That was a free one. Alright, zombie. Who's hungry? Quarantine's clean. I don't have a zombie in there, but I do need to check that before I get too busy this morning here.
identification verified.
Come here.
Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
You don't need to check me.
Phage.
Look in my eyes.
Just look in my eyes, you say. You have nothing on this layer. I see the spiky ones in the background that are the okay ones. I also see the lines in the background that are the okay ones. I'm going to do a thorough search of every layer. I'm actually going to go like every inch to make sure I'm not missing it, because that is a problem if I let that through, and I don't want to burn my syringes on this kind of stuff. I want to be 100% sure. I don't see anything, and her eyes were chock full of them yesterday. I'll check the rest of her and make sure that her disease hasn't manifested in some other way, but this symptom is clear. Yep, she's good to go on that. I'm not touching the hat. Get that out of here. Now let's investigate the rest of you. Okay. Pretty much the only thing I could really look for here is necrosis. Okay. Breathing looks fine. Yeah, your lungs are good. Nothing amiss or askew here? Ma'am? Unless I am mistaken, and I very seldom am. Welcome to this. Welcome to the thing. Alright, you too. I want to see you also cured. Come along. You're still coughing. You have the nosebleed.
Can I just go?
You have the item in your eye. You had shit up your butt, but we took care of that. This was one big thing. You still have that. Let's see. Okay, you still have the bad thing that you had yesterday. It has not gone away. Yep, I don't see any other problems down there. Let me check and make sure you haven't, like, developed any... Did I have that? No, I did not put that in there. Red bruising. Haven't developed any necrosis. It would be quite obvious if you did. And you don't have it. As you're breathing. That cleared up. Okay, you have another symptom. I'm going to check you just do this. I'm just going to do this.
The subject is infected.
Copy that.
Be eliminated.
Alright, bud. Come on back in here. We'll have you in quarantine for just a... I don't think he noticed. Don't think he noticed. All right, go back into quarantine, Brian. You didn't see anything.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, I'm not kidding you, buddy. You're fine. All right. Didn't have to worry about him continuing to simmer in here, endangering other people in quarantine. All right. First customer, come forward.
Go ahead. Play God again. Ruin somebody else's life while you're at it.
That is not what your subtitle said. You are Light Skin Nightmare. That is a crazy name for a streamer. What's your problem? What you got? Okay. You have a butt. That much we've established. Okay. Your breathing is hilarious. Okay. No. Contraband. Your brain is normal. Okay, all that looks normal. How about your eyeballs? You're a streamer, and I've noticed a trend with streamers that they usually have one critical problem. I'm not going to burn my syringe on this. I'm missing something. The streamers often have one glaring error. You're not bitten somewhere. You have no necrosis.
You are in a quarantine zone.
No bruising. I'm gonna call it good.
Glasses and gloves.
Please, just tell me what's going on.
Belongings for inspection.
Come here. You are pale.
This is just a bad dream.
Are you pale? Yeah, you're pale. She drinks 2 raw eggs every morning, it says in her her description. She has herpes. She has pale skin, which means she's going to quarantine. Okay. Been a while since tuning in. How's it going? Pretty good. Slenderman, how you doing, bud? Zindy has some contraband in his prison pocket. Well, we're going to need to get that investigated by old Charlie over here. Okay, you're good on that. Scanner, I hardly nanner. Uh-huh. You have a kind face. Kai? The pink hearts on the blue panties, absolutely fucking adorable. Okay. You can breathe. That's big. Your organs are presumably fine, although you are smuggling in the requisite beer. And do you have anything behind? Yep, you do. And nothing seems to be discolored or covered in lesions. Alright, Charles, my main man. Sausage. What is it with women sticking sausages there? Okay, how about the eyes? Just pink and yellow right now. And white as well. Don't see any. I don't see anything. Alright. I've got you going to the place. For sure, for sure. You have internal contraband. You have these, and these. And I wrote down herpes as well. Alright, go to quarantine. Get your funny looking ass over here before I kiss it. You have red eyes, sir? No, you have conjunctivitis. Okay. Yeah, well, there's some stuff valuable. Give me that shotgun. The pickaxe, I think I'll let him have. I don't think that's a weapon, necessarily. Not any more than the garden trowel. Alright, conjunctivitis means you will go to quarantine. The red skin is not that big of a deal. Okay, let me go ahead and take a snaz over here, shall we? You're not squinting, so there shouldn't be anything here. And there isn't. Your pulse is not doing too hot. Well, your temperature's the one that would be doing such a hotness, but your temperature's fine. It's just your pulse that has me that gives me gas. Okay, let's see here. That's a one-way door out only, bud. It's just checking the chocolate factory for the Oompa Loompas. Good lord. Looking down to Chocolate River. Again, with the boots with the no socks gambit. I don't get what you guys are on with that. A bit of moles on the back, not a big deal. You haven't been nipped anywhere. No zombies been making sweet, sweet love to your dermal layer. Okay. Your breathing is fine. Don't see anything abnormal there. You're not smuggling anything in your rump. Okay. Your organs don't look nasty. You have a brain. So you don't have to see the Wizard of Oz anytime soon. Everything looks good there. But you're going to quarantine. Quarantine. Thank you. Next. Okay. Rotunda. Out of my way? What? Are you stupid? Okay, you have no reaction. Judging by your out of my way thing, I think you're being aggressive. So I'll just go ahead and put you down for that. Okay. Have I had to terminate anybody today? Lizzo? Yeah, the hair is upsetting me. For sure, for sure. Stethoscope. Nobody's been having breathing issues as of late, which is good. I mean, I'm happy about that. Alright, let's look at this gargantuan sack of flesh. You're hiding a sausage in your butt. Again. Why is that shaped like that? Is that... Must just be because she's fat. Yeah, it has to be. Come around back here. You don't have like a fracture or something. No. No, you don't. No, I did not mean to take that down. Okay, your brain's fine. Everything in there seems normal. Okay, now let's look at your eyes, because you do have eye things. Okay, you're already starting off pretty bad with that thing floating around. Got a lot of them. Let's go ahead and look at the next layer. I see another one. Okay, you've got two different quarantinable problems in these eyes. Okay. You have that and that. And you have internal contraband. Other than that, you're good. Here, get that out of her, please. It's just another sausage. Go to quarantine, ma'am. What a prompt is heretofore unseen by human eye. Yeah. Come here. Another backpack person. Don't harass the guests, please.
So sorry for the trouble. Please, just let me pass.
Gas mask, a boot, and a valve. Gotcha. Okie dokie. Cute little tattoo. I don't like tattoos at all. I think they're fucking stupid. But if you're going to get one, that's a decent one. Okay, a little bit gray. You're 37. Gray looks fine on a 37-year-old. Okay, your knees are bruised. Yep. My tent is the blue one all the way to the left. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep, nothing seems to be the problem here. How's the temperature and all that? Good there. Bonky real quick. No breathing issues. And then inside of here. Okay. Nothing to sneak of with that. Brain's fine. Everything's good there. And your eyes should be good because you're not squinting. Your eyes are fine. Did you have literally any symptoms? Or am I just, like... Are you just fine? You have no bites, no necrosis. Nothing wrong with your face or nose, mouth, nothing. You're come along, you silly goose. Fantastic.
I'll be okay, right?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, what could go wrong? What could possibly happen? All right. Did I feed the zombie? Goal got top commenter again. Uh-huh. All right, it's a competition now, huh? Yeah, you're fine. You've been fed. So you all are fighting over top commenter now. Is that the state that we're in right now? Is that what we've come to as a family? Solar panels generates clean free power. That would be fantastic to have. I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with another tent there. How are we doing on? We got 12 survivors. 11 are healthy. 52 food. The power, we can go ahead and refill the power for sure, Resupply that to the max. Med kits, how are we doing on med? We're fine. Oh, something I do need to grab. Ooh, I don't have the level for that. Okay. We are good. Another day, another silliness. Is tonight a drone night? No. Purchases and maintenance. Everybody's fine.
Morning, buddy.
Morning.
We finally got the UV tower running.
The what?
Swing by before your shift. I'll show you how it works.
What's going on, George?
You should have seen us putting the thing together.
Yeah? Oh, God.
Instructions, single spaced. Now we can see things the human eye can't normally detect.
Is it darker right here? No, this is normal.
So make every second count.
I'm sitting on your lap. Well, I mean, let's be honest. You and I, we've always been destined to be just like we are now. Closer than any normal person would ever attempt to be, especially wearing the suits that we're wearing. But despite all of this Kevlar and canvas and the occasional rubber, I feel as close to you as a baby to their mama. Which in this context is a really weird thing to say, really weird analogy to make. Maybe I'll just shut up now. All right, what's the deal for today? A new drug mixes soda with infected blood. Kids drink it, get high, and then turn. If someone brings a can of soda, confiscate it. Sloppy that. How we doing over here, fellas? Get over here.
Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Okay. Conjunctivitis, red skin, elevated pulse. And your mouth is sagging. You're dead. Bye. Reflexes are backwards. Pringles did escape the desk. They're currently in my business truck because I was just hungry. Okay, you have aggression, phage, chromatic, absent reflex. First thing we're doing is checking your eyes. You still have the phage. And you have the cloudy orb. Your eye condition has not changed. How's your reflexes? Are they worse? Nope. Your organs unchanged? Organs are unchanged. Temperature change at all? You're not hiccuping and you're not sneezing or anything. Okay. Breathing's still the same. Yeah, just go back in.
Anyone ever told you that your face needs a fist?
Okay, she's good. Alright, come here. I was concerned she was going to bonk me. Alright.
Hands won't stop shaking.
Yeah. You have herpes and pale skin, which is still present. No necrosis. No acceleration of your herpes. Still those cute little panties of yours. Okay. Nothing's changed about your eye situation. Nope. Nope, your eyes are still good. Under research, internal contraband. What do you mean, under research? Alright. Go back in. You still have the pale skin problem. Or do you have the pale skin problem? No, come back. Give me a second. Give me a second. I need to be 100% here. Turn this off.
I've heard stories.
I'm gonna scan you because she might kill you if I don't do this.
The subject is not infected.
Okay.
Zombies can't get in here.
Sorry for the problems.
Right?
Yeah, it's just she has a really weird complexion compared to her picture. Alright, what is this? UV light. Some things are impossible to see with a naked eye. The UV tower shines a light on what is otherwise invisible. The UV tower finds hidden marks or symptoms on a survivor. Use the UV tower on hidden marks on survivor's baggage or on surfaces around the checkpoint. To conserve power, the UV tower is designed to work for short periods of time only. If you run it too long, it will need to recharge. Okay. Come here. Let's see. Okay, we're good there. Alright. What's up, bud? Start off at the, no, not that. Start off at the top here. Okay, you're good there. Oh, I guess one thing I need to do is this, obviously. Grab that. Yeah, get over it. What have you got here? Are you weird? You've got... Okay, you farted recently. You have green mist coming off of you.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Okay, what does green mist mean?
Glasses and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
UV vapor. Faint UV reactive vapor indicating possible infection beneath the surface. Okay. Concealed infection mark revealed under... Oh, man. I should have scanned that... I should have scanned that thing with the UV before I... Let's see. That's got UV shit on it. That's got shit on it. Visible contaminant marks. I think it's that. You don't have any bites on you. Yes, you have spots. But no bites. It's not an actual bite. How many more of these syringes do I have? I have one and I have 2 days remaining.
The subject is infected
Copy
must
that.
be eliminated.
Alright. Well, I'm not sending you all the way to liquidation. Come here.
What's the point of all this? We're all dead already.
Jane Park, you are somebody from Dead by Daylight. Scratches on your abdomen. Oh. Alright. Looks like scratches and cuts on the knees as well. Okay. Skin cuts. Breathing is fine on both sides.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
You're not snuggling anything in. No bear traps, no hooks, nothing. Okay. Alright. And then I seriously doubt your eyes are going to have an issue because you're not squinting, but I'll look anyways. You're fine. Alright, you go to quarantine because of the skin cuts.
What could be worse?
Still being in the Dead by Daylight game? Come here. Soda. I need to look for soda cans. You're aggressive. You're already going to quarantine.
Holy hell. I wouldn't touch you.
That's a drink. Someone brings a can. Not that. Okay. You have spots on your hands. Damn. You have spots on your hands under UV. Hand and foot. Let me see something. I don't know. I don't know if it's just because it's a mark. Let me see. Nope. That person was infected. If they have UV marks, they are infected. Even if it isn't shaped like a bite.
Hurry up, I'm starving. You better have food back there.
Okay. Oh. Nothing is showing up under UV. You just have a green mist. That's normal. You have aggression, which means you are going to quarantine. Breathing looks fine. Okay, why are you holding your stomach, bud? Because you have lesions. And beer. And whatever that is back there. Yep, that organ is chalked. Alright. Let's go ahead and get some of this stuff out of the way. Aggression. And internal contraband. And internal bleeding. You're also squinting. Although that might just be in pain. Nope, you have nothing wrong with your eyes. Alright. That aggression is the only thing that landed you in quarantine besides... Charlie, go ahead and remove the stuff, please. Beer and sausage. Okay, go to quarantine. I forgot I have to do this. Okay, he's good. Come here.
Papers?
No, sir, I won't be providing you with any papers, but I appreciate the sentiment. I appreciate the reference, too. Okay. Start off immediately looking at your eyes, see if we can go ahead and knock this out quickly. Yep, you're going to quarantine. It seems to just be that. Okay, oop. No UV symptoms. Nope, we're good. No necrosis, no scratches. Nothing ridiculous going on here. Breathing. Nobody ever has breathing issues. Okay. You're not holding your stomach. Okay. Nothing's discolored. Okay. Sit in quarantine. That was your only symptom.
No, no. Move it. You don't understand.
Sir.
Papers?
Okay. What is that? That's just normal old steak. That's not a zombie part. That's just a steak. Yeah, we're good there. Okay. Soda can still has not presented itself. Okay, you have yellow eyes and the whole skin blemishes thing, but neither of those are a problem. The freckles, yeah. Check you for UV shenanigans. You have... That's a tattoo. I thought that was necrosis for a second. Okay. No scratches. Cute little undies. Okay, everything looks fine there. Breathing's okay. Why are you holding your stomach? You have discoloration, you're going to quarantine. Discoloration of what appears to be the lungs, I guess. You have no contraband. So it is that. That is unfortunate. Your eyes, let's check those. Like how it's more yellow in the background because of the yellowing of the eyes. And then I think, did I check this? Yeah. Alright. Go to quarantine. Quarantine is now full.
This has to be a mistake.
Another streamer.
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
William Bell. No? No, this looks like the main character from Exit 8. That's a soda can. Give me that.
Good work, Grunt. Don't get used to the praise.
Do something about it. Get that off of there. You have a cell phone? Nope. This is the guy from Exit 8. Okay. Nothing on UV. No bites, no cuts, no necrosis, no bruising. All right. That's all good. organs are fine. Yep, you're good there. Only other thing is this. This is clear. Alright, you're good to go.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing. Hats,
Thank you.
Yep.
Please, stay safe yourself.
You too, bud. How it going, man? Alright, get over here before I step on your fucking foot. Alright. So soda cans.
So tired.
Yep.
Okay.
You have zombie body parts. Just check and make sure you don't have any other stuff that I have to remove from your person. No sausages? Good. Next. Zombie body parts is ridiculous. It's salmon steak? Oh, yes, I remember that. Miss Charlotte Scott. You're in kind of a bad position here because quarantine is full. And you just got a little bit mouthy with me, which is something requires quarantine. I might just kill you to make room. No response to that. Absent reflux. Let's see. Okay. Oh, good there. Oh, I forgot. Okay, you have nothing UV-wise. How's your breathing? Okay, you have the ability to breathe. Let's check this. Probably nothing. Absolutely nothing. X-ray. Okay. Nothing of import there. I'm gonna take your hat too, just for being rude. You need to go to quarantine for the aggression.
identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
You get out here. What were your symptoms? Aggression, phage, and chromatic. Now we've got room. Go to quarantine.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove
Okay, we're good. Come here! Friendliest checkpoint. Friendliest checkpoint in the country. Another aggressor. God damn. I really do I have the capability to upgrade my quarantine area? I could have just upgraded it. Okay, I did not have to kill that woman. I could have just upgraded it and we would have been fine. Ridiculousness. Okay, that's all good. Okay. What is that? That just looks like... Doesn't look like a problem. Just looks like a birthmark or vitiligo or something. Okay, your heart's in bad condition. Oh God, so is your brain. I'm sorry, was your brain... Your brain is pulsating, ma'am. You know what? Go to the lab. Your brain is pulsing. Next. Oh, gosh.
I'm not getting any younger
Is there anything I can take from you before I kill you? What is that? Alright. Get him. Okay. Next. You have red eyes. Oh my gosh. Do you have anything I need to take? No. No. Okay. Next. Really mowing through them right now. This is getting ridiculous. Ma'am. I won't get mad at you for saying that. Strictly because of that gangster-ass hat. Ha! Something about the headwear of these characters, man. This is getting... What we got here? What we got? Okay, you're good there. Welcome to Rain Depot, where you walk in but you don't walk out. Yes, yes, absolutely, yes. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can walk in, but as long as you walk in without trying to take bites out of me, your hair is fucking glorious. Man, God, I hope you survive. What a cute little ass tattoo right now. No, it's not actually. That's a knife stabbing into a heart. I like you less now. Please, please don't have anything. No. No, you're fine. Okay. Breathing issues, none. X-ray. You shoved a sausage up your ass. Does that mean there's something here too? What is that? Is that a potato? Huh. Okay. You seem to be good on that. And then there's no point in checking this. Yeah, because you're not squinting. Alright! Charles, you know what you're supposed to do. Go ahead, bud. Was it a potato? What is that? Incorrect item seized. Okay, it's not a potato. Alright, ma'am, I can't find a thing wrong with you. Go ahead, bud. Get over here. Kind of like Hotel California. What we got? A steering wheel, dollar bill, and a pomegranate. You have yellow eyes. Nothing on UV. Yellow eyes is not a problem. But what's inside your squinting eye? You're going to quarantine. Yep, you have a quarantinable item in your eye. Let's go ahead and make sure there's nothing else in here besides just the foggy orb. It doesn't look like there's anything else here. Nah, there's nothing else here. Okay. So it is that. How you doing on this? Okay, we're good there. Good. Okay. A little bit of that skin rash action. You got two things we need to watch out for you in quarantine for. The beige underwear. No cuttings, nothing like that. Fine on your breathing.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and
Okay.
wait for your turn.
No smugglifications.
Glasses and gloves. Prepare your belongings.
Is your brain pulsing? Your brain is pulsing. Alright. You're going to quarantine for just a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright. So now that makes me wonder about this woman that I just condemned to the laboratory over here. Because her brain was doing a pulsing thing, and I'd never seen that before. But she had a couple things going on. Let's see, what are we looking for? We're looking for the kidney? Or, no, it's not a kidney, it's a stomach. Okay. I want to break it. Palms instant infection. Palms? Like a cheerleader? What are you talking about, palms? Fatty hepatosis is brown scarring on the outside of the organs. Okay. Her death was not in vain. Oh, I need to check and make sure my zombie's doing okay. How you doing in here, bud? Oh, you need food. Damn, I could have let this thing die. Then I'd have cried. Again? Remember what happened the last time I cried? Gosh, we have so many people just stacking up. When do the cleaners come? When can we get rid of that stack? Like we're not feeding enough bodies to this zombie to get rid of that stack. There you go, buddy. All right. That's that. It's the end of that day. Make sure that the... How are we doing over here? We got plenty of food. One person's sick. Power's fine. Med kits are fine. The clinic, I've still got to get the tier 5 zone upgrade. Upgrades can feed up to 36 people per day. Well, I'm nowhere near having 36 people here, so that's not that big of a deal. Can I... I still can't upgrade quarantine any further. Autofeeder automatically converts corpses into nutrient paste to sustain the subject. I'm going to buy that immediately. That way I don't ever have to worry about my zombies starving to death. And this never got changed. No, that's still the same exact thing. Alright. That'll be that! Pom, not porn. And pomegranate, aka pomp. Aha! I got you. Yeah, I mean, if they had porn on them, I'd, you know... There's plenty of tents for everybody. Let's see! Sleepifications. Okay. I'm gonna hit this real quick. Yeah! I see it. Okay, okay. Let the boys on the wall do a little bit more work than usual just so I can make sure we get the heavies out from behind there. Yeah, nothing made it through. Is that everything? Oh, no, one more guy. Okay. This isn't at will. Give me 1 second. I've got to deal with the buffoonery here before I can read what you said. Wow, 3 heavies in one. What is that? Okay, we've got giant zombies now. Concerning. It was only one. We got through it quite nicely. But this isn't, well, at least I hope. Oh, you're talking about this game being? No. No, absolutely not. No. Perish the thought. Survivors killed. Penalty for wrongful liquidation. Oh, that's not that big of a deal. It was just that one person that was making room. Okie dokie. I have 1 day remaining. How many people do I have? Quarantine's full. I need 2 survivors. What's going on? Rumor going around about a survivor who eats other people. The only description we have is they are overweight and have vitiligo. Terminate them on sight. Okay.
Identification verified. Quarantine.
How's everybody doing in here? You've got reddish skin now. Did you have red skin before? Were you always red?
Are you sure you're the one who's supposed to inspect us?
You're red now. You did not have that problem originally. At least I don't think you did. You still have the aggression issue, which means you're not leaving. Absent reflex. Did that change at all? No. No abnormalities have appeared on your skin. No. Your breathing remains the same. Okay. How do you look under the X-ray? No deterioration here. And your eyes are probably fine. They are. Okay. Go back inside. Okay, we're good there. You come out here. Okay, you don't have anything wrong with your eyes. What's wrong with your... What you have? You had internal contraband and internal bleeding. And... the internal bleeding thing has not changed. What else did you have? You just had aggression. That hasn't changed. That hasn't changed. Your eyes are only squinting because you're in pain or mad, right? You don't have any... Okay. Go back in the hole.
Anyone ever told you that your face needs a fist?
Okay. I don't have any syringes. You come here. What was your problem? Do you have... You have conjunctivitis? You're looking here. Okay, so you have that. Long white squiggly. You also have long white lines. The one thing you were in here for seems to be absent. You don't have that anymore. But, do you have conjunctivitis? God, I can't tell. This is gone now. I'm going to give you a full once-over on everything else. And if I don't see anything else, because I can't tell if you have conjunctivitis. If you're good on everything else, you're going to the survivor block. You're fine. Welcome to the family. Alright, who's next? You're done. Jake, come here. Answer my damn question. We still doing horrible things to Harley for his birthday tomorrow? No. No, we're not doing horrible things to Harley. Skin cuts was on your abdomen. Still there. That's necrosis. Alright. Next. Damn, that sucks. No, not you. Not you. I'm sorry. Not you. Get back in there. You need to come out here, because I've got pink shirt and then you. You had yellow eyes, skin rash, and now you're coughing too. What's the deal there? Okay, that's fine. Is there something with your lungs that you're coughing for? What was your symptoms? Skin rash, and then the chromatic whatever the heck it is. And you're coughing. Skin rash is still present. The cloudy chromatic-y thingy doesn't seem to be... There it is, okay. I don't like that you're coughing suddenly out of nowhere. Here, you come here. Mr. Pink Backpack Guy. What a promptness! What a... Hello? Okay, I had to look away and look back. You're coughing too. You had color differences, yellow eyes, and freckles.
I'm healthy.
God, I wish I could trust you. Let's see. I have never seen somebody do that before. Yeah, color differences are still present, but it hasn't molded yet. Yellow eyes and freckles are still present. You're not squinting at all. How's your... This hasn't changed any? No. Your breathing isn't... I need to pull that guy back out because I didn't check his lungs. Yeah, you go back into quarantine. And you come back out here, Mr. Other Pink Backpack Guy. Because that, I don't know why I didn't think of that. Come here. What a promptness. Alright. You'll have a good one. Glad I went back and checked that, because that would have been very freaking upsetting to have lost those people to that. Off to feed the Zambi. Zambi Wambi Red Pajambi. You got literally anything. Grab a broom or something. I don't care. Making me drive all over the place. Lazy ass. Alright. Okay. Alright. Gentlemen, we're ready for another productive day. Another helmet guy. Gotta find an overweight person with vitiligo. Alright.
Wait. I know how this must look. But believe me, I'm a neurobiologist. And this head is my most precious specimen. So there I was. My bunker besieged
What are you...
by the
What?
wiring chewed through. I've seen all but lost. Then, a miracle. A short circuit. A jolt of electricity surged through the lab, and the cadaver leapt off the table. For a fleeting moment, there was a flicker of life behind its eyes.
What is happening?
The body, however, will say it was incinerated.
Uh-huh.
The head.
Okay. The head.
I salvaged it and fled.
Uh-huh.
Now all I need is a replacement. Please, I beg of you, help me assemble it. I I need parts. Any will do. Help me, and I will be in your debt. Money, supplies, you name it. It shall be yours.
I've got to save this guy. Give me that for one thing. What do I do with you, though? Are you smuggling anything by chance? What is that? Hell, that could be a freaking zombie part for all I know. So you're, get that helmet off. You're carrying dead body parts, but you have a quest tied to you. And you're obviously an alcoholic, which leads me to believe that you might... Go to quarantine. I'm going to keep you in quarantine, Patrick Crow.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
That was bizarre. Come here.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Dwight.
Please, just check. You'll see I'm fine.
My favorite character from Dead by Daylight. I love this cat right here. I've only ever played as this guy. Let's see. Give me a second to look at this. Okay. Okay. And then we come over here. Okay. That's good. All right. Anyways, you're good here. Man, I hope you survive. Oh. You don't have any UV shenanigans? Nope. Okay. Damn it, Dwight. Fuck! He had a bite on his foot. If I had a water bottle here, I would pour it all over my keyboard. Pouring one out for the boys.
I can't go back out there.
You have vitiligo, and you're overweight. You have any body parts? No. Well, you're dead. You just don't know it yet. Let me see if you have anything hidden in here for me to grab. Nope. Okay.
Good work, Grunt. Don't get used to the praise.
Come here.
I just need to get to the safe zone.
A gun.
My family is waiting for me.
Bullets? What is that? Operation Overlord. That's that, Wait, isn't that that live-action SCP fan film they put on YouTube? Also, the fried chicken. Confiscate that. What you got going on? You are dead. Already. Because you got the nosebleed. God! Can we please get somebody in here I don't have to shoot?
What was that noise?
I have no idea. Give me the ammo box. Give me the bayonet. You have a nosebleed and a little bit of redness of your skin.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Nosebleed. There we go. I did not mean to hit you. Ma'am, I am so fucking sorry. I thought I had my thermometer out. I did not mean to hit you in the tit. I am so sorry, ma'am. You would think as experienced as I am at swinging that hammer, I would not have made such an embarrassing mistake. I apologize. God damn it. Right on the top of it, too. Here. No UV mess going on. No. Nope. Okay. Okay. Nothing of import. Okay, nothing at all. Now you're looking on the inside. Nothing being smuggled. Nope. Okay. Everything looks normal there. And I don't think your eyes have anything going on, but we're going to check. Nope. Yeah, you just have redness and nosebleed. You're good to go. That's our 17th person.
It's almost over.
Yep.
Good to go.
All right. What do we got here?
Hello?
Okay. Nothing on UV. All right. I'll check that in a minute. Good. Bunch of tattoos. No scratches, no necrosis, more tattoos. And no bites. Okay, we're good there. No breathing issues. No, not this. I've used this too much today. Okay.
You are in a quarantine zone.
You sure are.
And wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your
Everything looking good in there too. Alright. And then your eyes as well. Nothing going on there. I didn't forget anything, did I? Nope, you're good to go. Right? Yeah, you're good to go. Have a hilarious one, madam. That's number 18. Definitely beat the quota tomorrow.
Different day.
Okay. It happens, bud. I promise you, I've had a long day too. You're going to quarantine. Okay, pulse is bad. I need to actually let that spool up for longer because the thermometer could take a while to fully build. No. All right. Nothing on UV. All right. Good. How's that breathing problem going? Okay, that got cleared up nicely. That sounds crunchy, and that's not going away. Almost like pneumonia. Alright, well you've got that now. Unfortunate. Okay. Anything that I could pilfer? What is that? And then your eyes are fine. I already know it. Yep. Okay. Hey, remove the thing from his butt, please. Zombie part. Man, I wanted you to live.
Move it.
I just need to get to the safe zone. My family is waiting for me.
All right, Stuart, buddy,
Identification
come,
verified.
you come here.
Complete. I just have a little more preparation, but I will begin my experiment this evening.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. No, science itself will never forget what you have done.
I got you. Wait for news from Stu. He has to survive the night. Because he's doing it this evening. Which means none of these people can be allowed to kill him. But we've got... Ah. Alright, Stuart. I have no syringes. I can't guarantee... There is a very high chance this man dies. And I'm not putting him with the rest of everybody else. Not with him having all those zombie parts. I'm not doing it.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing, bud? Let's take a look at those eyes, shall we? Yeah, you got little odds and ends here and there, but yeah, nothing major. How you doing on the inside? You hiccuping? Pulse is bad. Another guy for quarantine.
I'll do anything. Just test.
That was a bad inspection. What am I doing?
Identification
Am I
verified.
stupid?
Quarantine
No,
status
come back.
stable.
I got ahead of myself. I am so sorry, bud. I jumped the gun there. I completely forgot how to play this game for a second.
Have children
Yeah,
waiting for me.
must be fucking nice. Vitiligo. I'm imagining that's probably a symptom. That. I do not want to burn this guy for nothing, though. Although it would be nice to have that revealed and have those points. I just don't. I don't want to. I don't want to lose this guy for nothing. Okay, that is discoloration. He needed to come to quarantine anyways. You have no contraband that you've smuggled in. Yeah, that is discolored. Color differences. And this was fine. Okay, go back.
I'll do anything. Just test me again.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm.
Alright,
and wait
come
for
here.
your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for
I'm
inspection.
definitely reporting your behavior to your commanding officer.
What is that? That's medication.
Take my shit.
Okay, you get aggression right off the jump. You also look pale. How are you compared to your... No, you're not actually pale. You're just really, really close. Off to bed. Have a good night. Have a good night, bud. Thank you for hanging out, man. Sleep yourself some well. I'm going to be going to my bed here myself in just a little bit. It's 20 minutes to 10. Horseshoe-shaped tattoos. Kind of juked me. I thought those were bites. That is UV-stained personal effects. You're infected.
Move it.
Better that we kill you now and have to put you in quarantine, though.
I'll do anything. Just don't send me back.
I understand, bud. Okay, you have the green mist thing going on, which is irrelevant. You're fine. Lot of bruising. Lot of bruising on your stomach. Damn. How's the breathing? What's that? Okay, so you just have breathing trouble. Okay. Alright. Nothing weird that you're trying to bring in here. And, of course, nothing wrong with your organs. Alright, so you have bad breathing. And bruising. But sickly breath. Nothing major. You're good to go.
Sorry, I wasn't expecting this.
That doesn't make me feel good. Another helmet guy.
I've seen slugs move faster.
Okay. Nothing under UV. Get that off your head. Okay, we're good there. Oh, wrong. Okay. Breathing's fine. Not that. Okay, that we confirm was okay. The brown organ is not a problem. Okay, I don't see anything under the skin there. So you have aggression, which automatically means you're going to quarantine. You have pale skin, which is a big problem. Do you? You don't seem pale, actually, now that I think. What is that? That's necrosis. I am so glad I did not put you in quarantine.
Don't make me wait.
Let's just get this over with.
Yeah. What you got? You have rockets. Pistol, but it's not loaded.
And not this.
Okay. Nothing shows up under UV. Get that off your head, please. Thank you. Just in case. You have vitiligo. Okay. What's wrong with you? What are you holding your stomach for, ma'am? Nothing at a surface level. Oh, your heart is fucked. Yeah, that's a real bad shape, man. Let me be 100% sure there's nothing else. There's no other symptoms for... There is one other symptom I haven't discovered yet. There's one other x-ray symptom I don't know. The state that her heart is in. And she has vitiligo, so I'll get a double whammy. I have enough to meet quota tomorrow. Just go to the lab. Poor inspection. Yeah.
Identification verified. Quarantine status.
You get out here. I'm going to look at you under UV real quick. I want an excuse to kill one of the, at least one of these people. So I do not have to worry. No. What have you got going on under here? I would really like to clear some of these guys out so that I have less of a chance of Stuart dying. But I also don't want to jump the gun and end up icing somebody that I need. Your only symptom was aggression and red skin, right? Aggression, red skin, and absent reflex. Wait a minute. No, but you have your reflex now. You might be improving. You might be good to go. Go back inside. And then you get back out here.
Out of my way.
Hopefully I can wipe you out. Something. Like something. Your symptoms were internal bleeding and aggression. You've still got internal bleeding because you're clutching your stomach. Now you've got freckles? Have you always had freckles? No. I don't think you always had freckles. Unless I'm just stupid. You don't have anything else. Did he always have freckles? Because that's developing symptoms. You don't have a nosebleed. Go back.
You're cruising for a bruising, jackass.
You come here. You're hiccuping.
Hello.
You have color differences and you're hiccuping. Was it your pulse was bad? Yeah, your pulse was bad, and I failed to write that down. Because of how new you are, you go back in. You were not a problem. No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You have 1 day. You have 0 days. Not worried about Patrick. I want to be 100% sure, because I don't want to fail this quest.
Please, I'm just tired. Not sick.
Why do you keep dancing? Yellow eyes, freckles, sickly breath, color differences. Make sure no necrosis has developed. A tattoo just scared the hell out of me. Wow. I got one down. God, I'm scared about the guy in the pink shirt, though. I don't remember those freckles. Come back out here. I have one more thing I need to look at. Just to make sure that this isn't sneaking by me because of the squinting. Nope. Go back in.
Get over here, you ugly piece of shit.
Stuart, I've done my due diligence, man. If you're dead tomorrow, it's not because of me. Okay, you're good. All right. Yeah, through the door, please. Thank you. And everything good here. 3 sick, but we have med kits. Food, we're good on. Good on fuel. Sleep denied. You have to check lab. I forgot about the lady in the lab. Alright, let's get this over with quick, ma'am. Do not resist. Okay.
Any aggression toward personnel will not be tolerated. Offenders will be isolated.
Isolated is a strong term. The vitiligo didn't do anything. Okay. Alright, so vitiligo must just not be a symptom. Alright. It's the end of that. Please. I do not want to fill this quest for no reason. It'll say in the top right, infected sent to quarantine. If I find out it was pink shirt. If I found out it was pink shirt, I'm just going to start... I'm going to start bringing the hammer down on the aggressive ones. Stewart failed to complete his masterpiece.
Attention. Evacuation convoy arriving today. Verified. Quarantine status unstable. Incident detected.
What? What? Stewart was the bad guy the whole time? Sure. Okay. Well, I feel like that's kind of on Stewart, not on me. Because that, you really can't... You can't do anything about that. That's more of a mission failed on his part, because there's a whole lot I could do there. Anyway. Feeling frisky this morning? I got you goop. Here. There you go, buddy. You lied to me, Patrick. Come on. What's today? Lone walkers are near the wall again. One smeared the concrete. Hours later, more showed up looking for marking behavior. Take them out before they draw a horde. I have to kill 3 zombies walking near the camp walls. Copy that. So, I have to make use of guard towers. Excuse me, bud. Excuse... I don't see any zombies, though. Hang on, let me figure that out. Oh, okay. Alright. One down. 2 down. And the third one was somewhere over there. There we go. That one took a lot. All right, that's an entire mission off of my roster now. All right, what you got, bud? Conjunctivitis and bleeding from the mouth and nose. And pale skin. There's a very low chance you get out of this alive. Pulse is horrible. Let's go ahead and look at this. Okay. Red bruising. Man, you were just a cornucopia of problems, aren't you? Okay. Lots and lots of issues this guy has. He's not smuggling anything. That's a good thing. Okay. Does that heart look bad? Heart looks kind of bad. And let's look at your eyes. You have every symptom in the book, bud. But for some reason, I feel like despite that, somehow, I shouldn't kill you. Somehow, this is like a joke or some shit. You gotta quarantine. Or it's like, how many bad things can we load onto one guy? Yeah, get over here. Get those off. Don't I dare, huh? Give me those. Yeah? You know, I was just saying something about aggression earlier that, oh, yeah. That's what I fucking thought. Get over here! I made sure to clear you, Charlie, buddy. I saw you were back there. I stepped to the right, trying to get a good shooting lane. Promise you, buddy. I promise you, I'm not gonna hurt you. Get those off. Okay, that's that salmon. Wait, what are you doing with a picture of my wife and daughter? I have that exact picture in my fucking bedroom. Are you weird? Okay, you have the green UV aura. What the hell is your crotch is square? It's weird. You also shit yourself recently. That's unfortunate, but hey, it happens. I shit myself recently too. No, like actually, I actually did recently shit myself. It was it was for your self shitting contest. So part of a national thing, national competition. Okay, you have a potato. What's probably going to wind up being, I don't know, another sausage. Since you. All right, get it out of her butt. Nothing. All right, ma'am. I don't think you had anything at all besides the internal contraband. You're good to go.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your... Come on.
I won't let you down.
Poor inspection.
Don't bother checking. There's nothing valuable left.
Yeah, probably not. What's going on here? Okay. Nothing at all. Okay. Uh-huh. 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 Nothing in there, and then your eyes are fine. Yep. You are good to go.
Wonder if I'll know anybody in there.
There's a strong possibility. You never know. Nosebleed. Conjunctivitis and nosebleed. Pimples on the stomach. Okay, nothing else showing up under UV. Okay. Go to quarantine. Yeah, I'm here. Necrosis. Pale skin.
I don't have any symptoms. See?
Pale skin and yellow eyes. Right, quick like. Let's get it knocked out. I'm getting very hungry, and I also need to go to bed at some point tonight, and I'd really rather that be sooner than later. So let's just get everybody pushed through quickly, shall we? Okay, you have the stank aura. Pretty bad bruising on the back of the arm there. Okay, that is a weapon magazine. That might be as well. Nothing else going on back there. What is that? Contraband of some kind. Okay. Pale skin lands you in quarantine. Come here.
I already went through quarantine once. I passed.
Yep. Okay. No sneaky bites. Nothing like that. No scratches. No necrosis. And your nose isn't yellow. Breathing looks fine. Okay. And your organs look fine. I wish I had just left his hat on because his hair looks stupid. Nothing going on with your eyes. And thermometer, which I did forget to do initially. You're good to go. Thank you, buddy. Survivor inspection complete.
Attention. Evacuation.
So, with that being said, let me see something right quick. Yeah. I'm gonna take a page out of old Elver's book over here, and I'm going to clear everybody in quarantine to go. Because that'll give me 3 more people. So more points. And I don't have to worry about any of these guys.
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't okay.
That guy's definitely dead. I mean, there's no question about it. He has every possible symptom. Excuse me. Contraband not seized. Who cares?
I was helping others out there. Look, no bites. Hello.
Alright, we are clear. Nobody's left in quarantine. I have a living zombie on hand. It's the end of today. Alright. I have 25 people I can send off. Alright. That's that. I got 4 syringes. I also guaranteed tier 5 base. Evacuation zombie. Okay. All good. Oh, you killed him, probably. Only one of them was a zombie out of all of those people. Fantastic. Alright, but I did have a power outage. And my fuel is out.
New directives are now available. Check the bulletin board immediately.
Okay, we're good on that. And let me turn this back on. Now, I can hit level 5 upgrades. Very good. Automatically focuses on current layer. Okay. Removes irrelevant zones for stethoscope. What? What? I'm nearly dead. Fuck me. You're just gonna stand there and do nothing. Holy shit. Let me get the fuck out of there. I just had a random ass zombie trying to fucking kill me. God damn. Okay, that's pointless. Faster layer switching. I mean, there's nothing else to spend my points on, honestly. And that just expedites the process. Alright. B for build. $9,000 for that. No. Tents, upgrades. Can contain 25 people. More spaces in quarantine would be a good thing. Checkpoint. No reason for that. Defense center. Upgrades are maxed out still. Upgrades are maxed out here. Did I upgrade my generator to tier 5? I did not. Go ahead and do that. I need $10,000 to be able to do solar panels. All right. We have a clean slate. It is 10 o'clock at night. We've been doing this for 3 hours and 50 minutes. So this is where we will stop for the day. Quarantine Zone is really getting Magoozle right now. I am enjoying this game quite a bit. This is a very nice offering. Marketing Digit I. Thank you for the follow. On Kick. Appreciate it, bud. Why is that no longer live? Oh, my Kick stream shut off. Unfortunate. Alright. We'll be back to this possibly tomorrow. It depends. Gonna kind of some shenanigans that I have to do to work tomorrow. Or at work tomorrow. So depends on how burnt I am after I get done with that. But Zenny and Elver, thank you all so much for stopping by as always. Appreciate you. Heavy as well. Appreciate you stopping by as well. Good to have you. Real Slender Man, thank you for stopping by as well. And that's everybody.